today I'm going to tell you all about my latest collection from my brand Fluffy Toy, Mots Doux à ma chérie. So this is the dress that I'm wearing at the moment. We've done the Kickstarter, now we finally got the full production done, we received everything, it is here on the website, but it's still very limited. We have less than one piece in each size and each colorway. So if you want something, see something that you want, there will be a link in the description, and also some of the items will be right under the video and you can click there and go right on the website. So do not wait, because like I said, once it's gone, it's gone. We are not going to make more pieces of these dresses, but I wanted to show you the final product now that I have it. So many colorways. We have finally done 4 colorways and 2 cuts, so that's 8 different versions, and also it comes in 3 different sizes. I'm wearing here the size medium. The size small goes from 69 centimeter bust, and the size large goes up until 140 centimeter bust. That is 27 inches to 54.3 inches. So that's a wide range already, and we made custom sizes for the Kickstarter. Unfortunately, that is not available anymore now, but I guess most people will fit into these 3 sizes. And if you have seen Lynn wearing the size large, she was also twinning with her kid in the kid size that we made. Unfortunately, no one bought it for the Kickstarter, but this is something that we would do in the future. Also, if you're interested, let us know and we can make one dress, but only when we do the Kickstarter, because this is when we do the production. We have 2 pastel colorways, Late Bloomers in lavender and Budding Feeling in mint. Those 2 have the contrasting belt in pink. And we have 2 retro colorways, Midnight Dreamer, that is navy, and Blushing Blossom, that is light pink. And those 2 retro colorways have the contrasting belt in red. Things that we have not done in the Kickstarter because it was not unlocked were actually the blouse, so this one is a one-off. But we have the head bow in all of the colors of the dresses, but we have that in very limited quantities. So also, if you do want the head bow, snatch it now, because there's not enough head bows for all the dresses. And the changes that we did since the last time that you saw the sample. So before we had this bow that was a lot smaller, so we made the belt wider so it looks more like an OB belt, and we make also this bigger, and so as you can see it looks like an OB belt but also like a heart for Valentine's Day and everything in the Mots Doux à ma chérie. And we decided to have the shirring in the back. We noticed that this elastic is extremely strong, even though there's maybe a couple centimeter difference for the size that we requested. It actually is very strong on you, so if it is actually too strong, you can open it and change the elastic inside, because the stretch is actually here, it's just that the elastic is pulling too tight. But what we have done is that we have now fixation like this. This is a zipper, and this is way easier to zip, and then the bow is actually removable. You can have it on or not and move it where you want, if you want it in the front or slightly on the side like I do, or completely remove it. It's up to you. So now let me show you all the colorways. This is the lavender colorway. Something that we changed here in the sample, it was open, now it is closed and it won't really open. Something that we had to change is that before we had 2 pockets. But look at that. There is the bow here on the side, and it was very difficult to first align the girls on the scallop. Note to myself and to all the other indie designers, a lot of designers do scallops in their dresses, but they don't tend to align something specifically in that, and for us it was a nightmare to align the girls in the scallop. So if you have an all over print, it's way easier to have the scallop or the scallop way under when your border print finishes, but do not try to position things in your scallops, it's a nightmare. So because of that, we had issues of the pattern being a little bit like that, and so it was super hard to make beautiful bows here at the junctions of both sides. So we decided to have only one pocket on the side and only one seam, and then the dress goes all around. Sometimes you have one front panel and one back panel, and now this is only one panel that goes all around and only one seam to reduce the issue of pattern alignment. So that means there's only one pocket. It's still a pocket. For me, an indie brand that does not have a pocket is terrible. I really love having both pockets. So for example, when I had an issue with my right arm when it was broken, I was happy to be able to reach for things in my other pocket. So I totally understand it's a burden, but this is what we had to do to make it beautiful, and we're totally open to suggestion in the next dresses. Although it has full back shirring, it also has a zipper, and unfortunately it's an invisible zipper and it's very hard to lift, especially here, so I'm really sorry about this issue. But to help you lift it, you have the hook at the top to help you hold closed, and then you can lift it up. So I hope that it helps a little bit. We have 3 holes in the strap. So the name is Mots Doux, ma chérie, which is love letters to my honey. Oh yes, something really important. We are printing on cotton, and cotton is actually so hard to print on because not many factories actually like to print on cotton. It's way easier to print on polyester, and so a lot less factories actually print in cotton nowadays. We had so many issues with cotton. One was that they had made different batches for the pastel colorways and for the retro colorways, and we noticed after that that all the browns were darker on this one, and it also means that the skin color of Aimee here on the pastel dresses is a bit lighter than on the retro dresses, and this is never been our intention. We really wanted representation on our dresses. You know that it's important. Everybody can be kawaii, and we are so sad that because of they made everything lighter in this version of the pastel colorways, the skin is also a little bit lighter. She's still a lot darker than the other characters, but this is one unfortunate thing that happened. Printing on cotton is a lot more expensive than printing on polyester, but we fight for cotton. But also I'm not happy that cotton is so wrinkly, and so we are maybe looking into other fabrics in the future that are also eco-friendly, because making cotton is not that eco-friendly because it requires a lot of water, and it does not pollute as much as making polyester and washing polyester, but still is not perfect. So we are looking maybe into tencel or bamboo fibers in the future, but it will be even more complicated to print on that and to find these and nice fabrics in that, and also for the factory to agree to do that, and it will be a lot more expensive, but it's better than polyester for the environment. Also, I know that people in Europe usually like cotton better. I do usually like cotton better, but now I have many polyester dresses, but people in Asia prefer polyester because it dries easier and it's less hot. What do you guys think? It's been a debate in the lolita community for some time, so let me know what you think for the future, for the environment. If you're also an indie brand, what are you choosing to do and why? I'm very interested in that. And this is the skirt in the navy colorway, and I think the last one we've never seen a sample of yet is this one, the light pink colorway, and I like it so much. Actually, this is not really my color with red, but I think it's actually super pretty pink, and it's actually a very popular Valentine's Day combination, this pink and red. So obviously I'm team mint and pink, but my second favorite is actually this one. And we still have some of the letter set. So because Mots Doux, ma chérie is all about writing nice notes to your beloved. In this set you can get 10 A4 letter sheets, 1 sticker sheet, 6 small animal cards that you can fold into, and you have also 10 envelope. So you can make the cutest love letters to whoever you love with this cute stationery set. And of course we have the bag. Oh my god, it's so full. This has been my everyday bag for a year now. You can see I never wash it or anything. It's in perfect condition. You can hold it like this and you can put so much stuff in it. It's full. I have a short video that I will link. It shows everything that I can fit in this. You can even fit A4 paper, like the letter paper like this would fit. You can fit your computer in it if it's a small one. I think 13 inches or 14 inches fits there. And what is cool is that you can make it a backpack or with this a crossbody bag and also a handbag. And I also noticed that you can do this and hold two things if you really want. I would not spend like hours like that, but sometimes you just need to grab two things and just grab your bag like that. And sometimes I'm using this. Like I said, everything is available on the website now, but not everything is in unlimited quantities. We still have a few bags. Bags we have, yeah, a decent quantity. So you can order the bags. The letter set we have, but the dresses, like I said, they might not be your preferred color or cut anymore. So if you see it, just go for it and you will get the last one because we did not order that many. Check out the link in the description and ask me any question you have about this collection. And remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!